It was off the hook, man. Me and my girls, we had the meanest time.
Yeah, I
Like,
seen you doing your backflips off the bar. All good. Everyone turned up that night, and all the artists that were able to come through. I know a lot of the homies were busy. Even
mm.
if they came through for 5 minutes, it meant the world. And those that couldn't make it sent their regards. It was cool, you know.
Okay, so you got this new merch they just dropped. Love the new brand. I've seen it on social media. Where can people cop this shirt? And I know you've got a pop-up store coming up, so I want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we got a pop-up store this Saturday, 9 to 5 p.m. at the 312 Hub. That's next to Dress Mart, right across from the parking lot. So pull up, everybody. As far as getting the merch going, I guess we'll just, we're learning as we go, and our team is expanding, and we're getting a little bit better at it. Just yeah, it's a real process. I was inspired from Nipsey Hussle, who started on the street corner to making it $1 million business, and how he used music as a platform to promote and market, as well as invite people to come and be a part of it. So I guess with the clothing, I really wanted to do something where people can go, oh yeah, I'm a part of that because I bought a shirt and I rock it, and if I go overseas, I can represent Auckland, or I can represent Apia City, or I can represent Tonga through this one entity, which is our clothing brand. You're not always gonna win. Sometimes you're not even gonna be acknowledged for the work you do, and I see that with our people in every aspect of life. We're often overlooked. But one thing I notice about the old G's, like the uncles, the aunties from from that era, is they don't really complain. They just keep working, and they work even harder, and in the end they win. So that's what we try to put into our game plan. Instead of complaining about what we don't have, let's look at what we got and let's make something out of it. Auckland is like the front ground zero for the breakout, the outbreak. And I feel like the first thing that was killed was conversation, and it just became one big argument and conspiracies and whoop de whoop, all the crazy stuff.
Mhm.
But it's got to a point now where I know some people can't even get information because we don't know what's happening, and we don't know what's out there that's true and false. And if we go to a doctor and we ask a doctor something, we don't get the answers we're looking for. Yeah,
Man,
I think we'll be okay though. I think one thing with us is we're resilient. We always get back up, and like, that's just human nature. You just keep going. Look at the history. History books will show you life was hard, but we kept going, and we learned how to live with things. We went through the epidemics, we went through the wars and all that. I think the way we go through it now is important because that's going to set up what tomorrow looks like. And if we go through today arguing, then the tomorrow that we hand off to our children is going to be one hell of a tomorrow.
mm,
Not just to go out there and drink, because some people go, hey, drinking.
hey,
And
my
I'm like,
limbo,
oh
my
man.
limbo.
Well, I wasn't gonna say the brand, but yeah, anyway, okay. So
Sorry.
I'm not perfect, but I'm real. And if I'm feeling like a beer on the day and I go live and connect with everybody, then that's what you get on that day. The next day I'm talking about Martin Luther King and Thomas Sese and the revolution. The next day after that I'm like, F everybody. I won't talk to nobody.
We need more is like people that are confident in their own skin.
I hear you. It took me a long time to be confident in my own skin.
Mm.
Coming from what I came from, I was always beaten up as a kid in Samoa, violently because of the color of my skin, because I have a white name. And then you come overseas and you're getting arrested by cops and called words that they call people of color. Stand your ground, huh? We have to stand our ground as Pacific people.
I love that. Yeah. My daughter's husband, the last time I saw him wearing my poetic shirt, mate, someone goes, oh, when the husband gets it, you're never getting that shirt back. So went
Appreciate
through,
you.
yeah, went through all my kids, and then my son had it, my daughter had it, and now the husband's got it. And I'm like, bro, I'm never seeing that shirt ever again. So now I've got to go and buy me a new one. So
Take care of your health. Mental health and physical health is very important. Yeah,
you all good though?
I'm still alive.